all film fans, welcome back to another Movie Central video, and today we're doing another trailer breakdown, this time for Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.2, and it's not just me in this video, it's actually, I'm with my fellow film fans, Rerated Movies,
hello,
and Feesty Flix.
Hello.
Sadly and unfortunately, and I can't remember the other word, but
Trudy.
no, I can't remember. But GBFilms can't record with us because he is watching the most dreaded and most awful franchise of all time, Star Trek.
That's a lie. Haven't
he's
seen it.
never been in a video.
Yeah, but you haven't either.
Yeah, I know, but you can't say it's the worst. I'm not saying it's the worst.
Well, I can't even watch it.
But
anyway,
I've seen it. Actually not that bad.
But anyway, we're actually going on about another space film, not Star Trek, but Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.2. So, without anything further ado, let's get into the trailer breakdown.
GBFilms never been in a video.
Oh yeah.
GBFilms has never been in a video.
Tried to, just couldn't.
Try to tomorrow.
Yeah. But we are doing trailer breakdown, and without anything further, let's get to the video. And I will turn my video to 0.5. Oh wait, no, it already is. So you might be able to hear the slow motion in this video. Sorry if that's the case. It's just I find it funny, to be honest. It's just because we're recording it in a different way. I'm actually voice recording and screen recording at the same time this time. It's a bit hard for me. But anyway, let's go. So what Star-Lord is holding is a device from the 1980s, which was obviously what he kept in his backpack or bag, whatever, which was on him when he got abducted by aliens. But
looks like a pretty fun video, to be honest.
just a little Easter egg, I'd like to say. Got it from another trailer breakdown.
It looks like the old version of the DS.
What? Well, whatever.
It's a GameCube, isn't it?
But
Yeah,
I think he's changed it up a bit to make it actually work with device tracking, because it's actually a game kind of thing.
I know.
It actually looks like it as well. If you look at the pictures, it looks like an old-fashioned game.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's a football stadium, American football stadium.
That's the worst American football stadium I've ever seen.
It's like a pitch, and then those stuff
Yeah,
pointing out.
see
It's like
it,
the stadium stands. But anyway.
That's the destroyer. Tomorrow with a gun.
And in the background you can see the gold buildings, which look very similar to the buildings Aisha, the gold main villain in the film. Or her palace looks like it's on this planet, so she rules this planet where they're on, and I suppose she's actually sent that monster to fight them.
No, but what are they all wearing? They all seem to be wearing the same sort of stuff.
Yeah, just like the first one. In the first one, they wear. I don't know.
Why does she have a gun? She should be going in with a sword. She can cut some stuff up.
Well, that's what Star-Lord says in this trailer.
I know, I've seen the trailer 5 times. Such a good trailer.
Really?
I thought you liked it, George. Feesty Flix. But anyway, yes, you have a monster which comes out of the sky. Actually, now I can see it. In the background, I can see like a circular kind of thing. It's probably fell from that.
It looks like the trap. Looks like the pack.
I think it's the thing that I think it's the thing that Drax destroys in the first trailer, because it looks very similar.
Yeah, it is. Because the scene in a minute, it shows him doing it.
Okay, let's carry on.
But I guess we were both doing guns now. I just didn't know that.
And then you can see a more detailed part of where the Guardians are standing on. You actually have these weird gold-looking pipes. It's It's like a gold factory we're in right now, and they've got these really
You know
weird
what it
yellow
looks like?
orbs.
You know what the Jedi Temple is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that planet.
Oh yeah, what
With an
Coruscant?
endless
A gold Coruscant.
with railway. Yeah, croissant, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. It
Croissant!
does look like it's just not.
But it looks like one of the orbs aren't on, so maybe they've took that down and they're trying to take the others down, but this monsters came in.
What do you mean it looks like one's not on?
The yellow stuff, one on the left looks like it isn't on.
Right. Well, yeah, it does.
No, that one's off on the top left one.
They look like it doesn't look like that one.
This one here,
Yeah.
the light isn't on. Unlike
No,
these,
it's a bridge.
isn't it? No, that's where they get onto.
Yeah, but it can still be a bridge. You can just use
Well,
it
then-
as effort.
Let's switch subject. The yellow orangey orbs kind of look like mini suns. So
They could
that
be,
might
actually.
the-
That's probably how they get all the electricity.
That might be
Yeah.
some shiny reference to Adam Warlock.
Or it just means, you know, your planet's gone green, yeah? Using solar energy instead of this battery stuff.
But anyway,
Give it now.
moving on from, we're already at 7 minutes,
Oh my gosh.
and we're only 15 seconds in, so we're gonna have to speed up a bit. You have baby Groot there, looking absolutely
Yeah.
tiny. Oh, and he's naked.
Isn't it 41? Feesty.
Hmm?
Isn't it 41 seconds in
Yeah.
the really bad CGI? Yeah.
He's naked there, but in the next part he isn't. He's wearing clothes.
Yeah, I don't see the point. He's just a tree.
He was naked for the whole first film.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shot there.
He's savage. He's got savage.
I like how he goes into his mouth. You see, this part here, he's wearing clothes. A second ago, he wasn't.
Maybe there's a
This is
different
when the
thing.
music starts. This is when the music starts, where all the excitement starts. I prefer Groot baby Groot wearing them clothes. It looks cool. Marvel.
See? It looks like the same place where we just were. It's so gold, isn't it? Like all the gold people guarding there.
Looks like something.
I think
from,
that looks like a cheesy 80s straight to TV movie.
Exactly. I think it's supposed to look like that.
that bit looks. What the place we're in now looks like the Watchtower.
Oh yeah,
These-
but gold and blue.
Yeah.
But it looks like kind of an eye shape here. Maybe she can watch all of us, like see what's going on. Kind of sounds like in the trailer that she knows what's happened with them. That could mean something. But I like the gold lights. It's really, really good visuals in this trailer. It's crazy.
And then this thing. Okay.
See a bit of eyes. Oh, Baby Groot looking really cute for once. I don't usually like Baby Groot, but he looks really cute here. Wonder why he's crying. Maybe someone's dying. Maybe someone's dying and he's crying. Maybe one of the main characters are dying.
Maybe he's just having one of them days.
I think one of the main characters are dying here. I don't know why. It just.
I think they're all scheduled to appear in thingy. Infinity War.
I think. Yeah. I'm trying to see a reflection here. Can't really see.
You can't see anything.
He's not going to be able to get in on much action.
Nebula looking really weird there.
Nebula. Not Nebula.
I said Nebula.
Yes, Nebula.
Then Gamora. Well, I don't know why she's so angry with her sister. Oh, I suppose I know. But whatever. Oh, when you have where is it?
Why didn't you just put this on normal speed?
Because it's harder to spot. When you have Taserface, the secondary villain here, I think he's more of a he's a secondary villain. So he basically Yondu works for Taserface, and obviously Yondu finds Rocket and the others, but he goes away with them, obviously, and then Taserface is on the run to try to find them and try to kill Yondu.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
I don't not many people know about this character yet.
It's like where do you think they are? They're obviously in a forest.
Yeah, I'm just
They're
wondering.
obviously aiming at someone.
Yeah, the Guardians.
Unless
probably.
unless
Or
they
Yondu.
go to Earth, and that's the forest that for Iron Man in.
Nah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, they're aiming at Rocket because he's obviously killed or knocks out someone, and maybe they just find him.
He's got his gun down. He must have done it with his own bare hand.
Yeah.
Paul.
As you can see, this guy is back from the original one. One of Yondu's helpers, it's nice to see him back. And then you have Yondu, which is obviously capturing Rocket, but he'd probably run away with him and Taserface.
Maybe as bait. I think he's got Rocket as bait for Star-Lord.
Yeah. His smile with his wait. I just realised he has silver teeth now.
Yeah.
He had gold teeth in the original.
He's still got one gold tooth.
Oh yeah. Now, I don't know who those gold people are. I think they're just citizens of Aisha Wolves. So why are they all gold? Is that do they have to be painted gold or something? Was it just natural?
It just shows that they have gold and they're rich.
It seems like a very civilized.
Considering they're aliens, they might just be born gold. There, that is awful special effect.
I think the CGI is brilliant in this.
Oh no.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
That CGI does not look good at all.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
It just doesn't work with anything.
The eyes, for starters. I mean, the raccoon itself looks realistic.
Yeah. I like the look of Aisha there, just very calm, very confused. She's so skinny as well, and it's such a long neck. I'm just wondering if she ever gets out of that chair in the film.
I think she might be able off.
I don't know if she's like a physical villain or not.
She was probably just she's probably like Thanos in Marvel DC. Marvel DC.
Adam Warlock will probably be the main villain.
No, I think she's just like Thanos.
She's just Warlock's a hero, isn't he?
Adam Warlock is her brother.
Yeah, but he's a hero, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's a villain.
He's a hero. He killed Thanos.
Well, it doesn't necessarily doesn't mean he's a hero. I actually can't remember. I think he's a hero actually. I like his wink there. That's hilarious. the sound effect which goes with it is quite funny as well. Another good shot of Aisha. Just doesn't care at all.
Who plays her?
It's this lady who's like nothing. Oh my god, what is he eating? Is he eating Smarties or is he just eating something we don't know?
It's probably
Considering it's in space, I reckon something we don't know.
Yeah, or it's probably just special effects. It's weird, so if I've got to be honest with you, I don't think his CGI looks good at all with Baby Groot though.
I think it's better than the rocket.
Yeah, I don't think I will at all. I mean, it doesn't look that bad if you just watch it, but if you pause it, I don't think it's that good. It's not really of a shadow when he sits, is it?
Oh no.
Yeah, but CGI what
Baby Groot's face though. I don't know what's going on in the background. Just trying to vote. Oh, I think that's the same place where he's crying. Where he was crying a minute ago. It looks like the same background.
So maybe that's why he's crying.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what he's looking down at. Maybe someone is dead down there. But whatever. Here we see the return of that Star-Lord ship. What's it called?
Why do you think someone's dead?
It just because he looks really sad in most scenes, but jolly and everything else.
Doesn't mean he's dead.
Who?
Doesn't mean anyone's dead.
That's better. But what's that ship called? Oh, the Avalon, isn't it? Oh wait, no, that's passengers.
I don't know.
Right then.
The explosion just looked really good.
Yeah.
No. That's just because. Sure. I can barely save my own butt from getting beaten up by it.
I'm trying to figure out what these things are.
Darts.
They look
Darts
like syringes, but are we? Does this?
It's a dart.
I don't know what it does though. Does it actually make?
Yeah, there's the parts that shoot into animals, but it's going to humans.
Is that what just makes them go upside down then?
Human side.
Yeah, maybe some sort of space stuff that affects the gravitational pull, maybe.
Oh.
He seems happy.
Good to see you there. Oh, that's the robots from Aisha's planet. You can tell by the look of the tech. I'm guessing people are actually in that stuff, so he's obviously being caught somewhere where they don't want him to be.
Yeah.
It also looks like a face. Like if you look like the two like jet things, wing things, whatever they are, they look like eyes, and then there's a mouth with like the O circle part.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Oh mate, he just did what Jango Fett did in episode 2. That's a bit of a worry.
No, Jango Fett was the best part of that movie.
Again, seeing the gold thing here. I really don't know what that stuff is.
It looks like Ultron.
Yeah. Well, Gamora's got her sword here, but then she changes to gun. And you can see Baby Groot standing there. Just like, oh, I like her.
We're really gonna be able to jack up our price?
I don't know what ship he's in right now. It looks quite different to the one they were on a minute ago. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's a ship Yondu had from the original Guardians of the Galaxy film. Then you see I'm guessing again the same ship we just saw. It's the first time I've actually seen like CGI Star-Lord's face like turning into that thing, that mask. I've actually
Yeah, but you did pause it at an awkward moment.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get to that planet. Now, my question here, is that Ego the living planet?
I doubt it, considering he's attached to like random stuff.
It does look like the gold planet.
No, it's not the gold planet, it's a different planet.
Or is it a planet at all?
Yeah, it is, because
It's a small planet.
No, it's just for distance. It's actually huge.
No, because if you look, Star-Lord, right? Let's say he's at maximum about 300 meters away maximum, and Star-Lord still takes a fair bit of that planet up.
What, 300 miles away? It's so much more further than that.
No, 300,
It's the same with Earth though, George, with the astronauts. From that,
300 meters.
from that distance.
It's all perspective.
No, but look, that planet is huge, like something like, what, my TV from me. From that is big, that is quite big, so it can't be too far away.
You can't really tell by there.
I don't reckon it's too far away.
But yeah, this planet, people are speculating this is Ego living planet. If I would say so,
Planet.
I think it is. I think
I
it's
think it's like a planet.
I think it's him on the other side. No, it is because the guardians are on it on the last part of the trailer.
Doesn't mean it's a planet.
Well, it does.
Well, no.
Whatever.
I think it's a living planet.
Yeah. Oh, I just realised how Rocket is actually flying in space. With Star-Lord. Well, he's got this thing like on him, which is obviously making him not like freeze. Uh-huh.
That's Groot. That's Baby Groot.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well,
How are they breathing in space, but Star-Lord can't?
oh,
So one's a raccoon, for a start.
Yeah,
One's a tree,
yeah.
and Star-Lord's a human.
Yeah,
when you
but
think about it, Star-Lord could breathe in space. Because, I mean, Groot is a tree and he should be giving Star-Lord all the oxygen he needs.
yeah. Just go into a ball again and die
Plus, if
afterwards.
you look, it looks like Groot has got a mask on.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. I swear I just saw lightning then, but whatever.
Same text for all the names at the moment.
See, I believe this is a planet, which I was just talking about, but before it's got that sticky thing on it. Because it's very red
It might-
there, and what we saw on the planet a minute ago, it was like very red in some parts.
I think this is
Yeah,
after
no,
the
but if you
battle.
look, there's more green in that than there is red.
It's by far
Right.
way more red.
Yeah, I know, but if you look, all the green looks like plants, where green, no, all the red looks like plants, where the green looks like fields.
Yeah.
I think on this, they defeat the planet. If it is the living planet, I think they defeat the planet and then they stay on the planet. That makes any sense?
I think the planet will get destroyed.
I don't think so. It might.
I don't know, Ego living on planet is such a big character to introduce in a movie and then just kill him off in the same one.
You can't really do much more with him though.
They can.
Well, you say that, but Two-Face died in the Dark Knight in the only film with him.
You know, but he's different. Like
Can
everyone already knew about Two-Face, but not everyone knew about Ego living planet.
Can someone tell me? What doesn't make any sense. Can someone tell me how Gamora is holding this huge gun?
He's probably supporting it. If you look,
I think it's attached to the floor.
Oh, it could be actually.
she's probably supporting it as well, and other people are lifting it as
I
well.
think attached to the floor.
I think it's something she uses in the comics as well.
How do you know?
So I think I heard it in some videos. What's she shooting at?
There
Wait,
you go.
she's shooting at the
Beautiful ship.
yeah, they're shooting at their own ship. What do
It's
you
not
think?
even attached to the floor. She's holding it up by herself.
No, it's not, because if you look, that's attached.
I can't see it up.
Oh,
But why is she shooting at her own ship?
It might not be. I don't reckon.
Oh no, I think this is the ship where Nebula is in, because you can see that kind of thing, a figure here. And a minute ago, in a few, in like 15 seconds, we see Nebula shooting at her. So maybe they have a big fight on this planet, because it looks like the same planet. And it looks like Nebula is in that ship there. So I think she's shooting at Nebula in her ship. Well, at least it looks like it to me.
That's where we're at. I don't.
Now, I don't know what's going on here, but Drax can now breathe in space because he has this blue thing around him, which I have no idea what's going on.
It looks like the Earth's atmosphere. The mini Earth's atmosphere that goes on your body.
I don't know how it looks like it, but whatever.
Because it's blue. It's blue and it's got that look.
I suppose so. It moves very weirdly, though. Yeah, then he's got this huge ship
That's
blowing
like
up here.
alien. The head shape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks like something from Avengers Assemble. Baby Groot is by far the best CGI in this film.
Like the little smile from Gamora there saying hi to Baby Groot. I wonder what. Oh yeah, she's probably shooting at the monster or something.
I like how his cousin is raving as well.
Yeah. And you have Rocket doing this really cheesy thing here. Yeah. CGI looks good from him there.
I think if they don't do many close-ups on Rocket, the CGI will be okay. It's the close-ups that the CGI looks really bad on with Rocket.
I think it's okay there.
Yeah, because it's not close up.
See, this looks like the planet where I think Ego the Living Planet is on. And you can see in the background that Star-Lord there.
On.
Yeah, I think it's that planet which, look, you got the green and you got the red here. Now, I don't know what's going on here. You can just see his random people falling.
Baby Groot on the shoulder.
Yeah, I know. He wasn't in. He wasn't in it before. That's a funny thing. I just don't know what's going on there. It's probably.
Yeah, why are the fallen?
I think the spaceship. When that spaceship we just saw blowing up is a ship they're on right now, and people just started falling because that thing was blowing up. Maybe. But then I don't know why they're walking so calmly. So I don't know. And Yondu has this weird thing on his head now.
It's a Mohican.
Imagine if they accidentally headbutt each other. Oh, he'd be dead.
It's a Mohican. Mantis.
Yeah, Nebula there. Yeah, see? It looks like the ship which Gamora was shooting at.
Yeah, I think Gamora was shooting at her ship.
Yeah, and like Nebula is shooting at Gamora there as well. So actually sounds really good in slow mo.
That jump was called slow motion.
So this is a planet where Gamora and Star-Lord was on. Again, it looks like something from Alice in Wonderland.
Looks like Naboo.
Oh yeah. Just less people, really.
That looks more like a drawing rather than an image.
I know, it does actually. These buildings look really awesome though.
Mm.
I'm guessing these are little houses on the sides of waterfalls. Yeah, a little landing pad, I'm guessing. And like really long staircase. Oh god, that's a long staircase. Don't know what's going on with the turquoise here. Maybe it's like water.
No, I think it's
Looks like something from the
ship.
waterfalls.
I think it's a ship's engine.
Oh yeah. bubbles. Again, I don't even know what they are. I'm very curious to know what they are.
I think they're bubbles.
Look at Drax's face though, where he paused it.
Oh yeah.
His eyes are so bloodshot.
It's... I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
It's right there by your side all along. You're right.
Now apparently what is on Steve Peter Quill's shirt there, apparently it means gears shift. Don't know what it means really. It's just a word, phrase I suppose.
Yeah.
You have Mantis doing this really weird face. Gamora doing this really sassy face, and Nebula just a bit shocked, and Drax is just really angry. But I don't know what's with like the turquoise in the background there.
It's the Northern Lights.
Yeah, I think this is the same planet as one we just saw with Alice in Wonderland and Naboo looking thing, because the doors look quite similar and the shape of these buildings here.
Yeah, you've only seen the bad Alice in Wonderland.
I've seen the first one and the second one actually.
What, the animated?
No, they're live action ones.
I've seen the animation.
Sorry for that noise there, guys. My headset just fell on the floor.
Live action ones are the bad ones.
The animated one was quite good.
See, you have a planet blowing up here. That one which is really colourful and sticky. One I think is Ego-Lim planet. It's blowing up.
But I see what Feesty Flix is saying. I don't think they're killing that quickly in one film.
That's what I think as well. But I think it kind of adds up if it is him.
Yeah, it adds up. But I don't think that.
If you think they'll probably only introduce him halfway through the movie, and to only have him for just over an hour, then it's pointless just having him at all.
Yeah. But we're on the last 30 seconds now, so yeah.
Technically lost that minute.
See Nebula's arm, metal arm. Looks a little bit like Ultron's actually. And I don't know if that's a firework in the background or it's just a crack in the glass.
It looks like a firework.
And you have it like, oh my god, we're getting another 3D rotation scene. We got one from the Avengers where they go through all the 6 characters rotating, and now we're getting one from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Will it be all 6 though? Will it just be the main 5? Oh no, will it be all 7 though is my question.
Probably. This is the Sticky Planet when they're fighting.
If you look like we only have enough room for 5.
I wonder why they're fighting though, because they're on that Sticky Planet again, which looks like Ego, a living planet. I think this is the final battle bit on this planet. Because most of the scenes are on this planet, and it kind of adds up. I know the same thing happened with Doctor Strange, but still.
If you look, right, you see that like open bit there, that blue bit?
Yeah.
It looks like a face.
Yeah, that eye and that eye. And that's the nose.
No, not a face, like there. I can't point. I'm trying to point, right?
Oh, I know what you mean. It's this thing here. You got the pupil.
No, up. Right, that.
I see the eye here. I don't see it there.
No, not an eye. A nose, a mouth, and then forehead.
I see a eye here. It's like a It's like
Yeah, go up.
it's like the black dots, and I see a black dot here, and that's the eye, and both of this is the eye. That's what I see.
Anyway,
And this is the inside of the nose. What do you mean go up?
that looks like a face.
I don't think it does.
No, Alfie, do you see it?
Yeah, I kind of see it.
Oh yeah, Mantis falls as well. Oh, this might be that, yeah, this is that really nice looking place, and it turns into this absolute mess. You've got like the river here, the green land, and like the red kind of stuff.
Maybe the planet that they were originally on is the living planet.
Yeah, that planet we saw, which looks really nice, it turns into this sticky mess, which I think is Ego Berlin planet, and they fight them on this final battle.
Or they're maybe just fighting off the land being taken over, maybe.
Yeah. I wonder what they're fighting though. And you have like this weird new weapon, which has like 2 different kinds of electrics.
Like fire and lightning.
Yeah, or fire or ice.
It's more like lightning than fire, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, look. Everyone is there. You got like the weird, like everything is turning sticky. There's explosions everywhere. Yondu, Nebula, Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, who's floating because of gravity, Baby Groot, and Mantis. He's for some reason just laying on the floor, and she doesn't get hit in this part, luckily. That's like the worst part of a TV spot. But Yondu just kind of looks a bit out of place.
I think he looks like he's meant to be there. He looks pretty cool.
Him and Nebula, it's like the rise of the blues in the second one.
Yeah. I think they should be spaced out more. Like, not have the 2 blue people next to each other. I think it look better then. And then, like, it doesn't make sense because they're all looking in different directions. Like, you have Babe Groot, Drax, and Yondu all looking somewhere. Then you have Star-Lord and Gamora looking somewhere. Then you have Mantis and Nebula looking somewhere. Like, it doesn't make sense. They don't. Like,
well, it might do when you actually see the films. There might be something which is really crucial to look at. They might all be looking at Ego.
It's confusing though, because they're all looking at different things. So there's got to be a lot going on in that scene.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that scene.
It might be the planet is being taken over and they're just looking around, see it getting closer towards them, possibly.
Yeah.
Makes quite a bit of sense.
But you get the cheesy line from Drax saying, "We're not friends, no, we're family." Like stealing it from Fantastic Furious 7. And also maybe him. The smile from Nebula makes me very happy. It actually sounds really good in slow motion. Now, here is something I found. That is Mantis right there. That's how they find her. And she's with Ego the Living Planet. So
yeah, and that's also that's also like the temple there that Star-Lord's like visions coming through.
This is where the forest is as well, where the others are caught. So we obviously meet Ego the Living Planet quite early on because we don't have Yondu yet in the team. And then I'm guessing they meet Ego the Living Planet, Mantis joins their team, then they get caught in the forest where Yondu is, and then Yondu joins the team, and then so far, and it just goes on. Then they see Aisha. No, they probably already meet Aisha quite early on in the film. Like, probably one of the first scenes.
Yeah, I want to know when they meet Sylvester Stallone's character.
He probably plays Nova in the film.
That's what I'm hoping for, but...
Is Nova a superhero or villain?
Hero.
Nova?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nova's a hero.
Yeah. So you have like Baby Groot, absolutely tiny here.
It just says Nova Corps member, which had Nova Corps in the first Guardians of the Galaxy film, so it just doesn't make sense having Nova Corps without Nova.
This place looks very like out of place. I think this is actually a spaceship, and it just flew down. The doors kind of suggest that it's just... Oh yeah, it could have crashed because all the mess here. And this ship as well.
Maybe they were on the same ship.
Yeah.
What's splitting?
Now you
got
have
handcuffs.
Yep, she's wearing handcuffs. She's got a robotic hand, which looks like a claw, a thing from a claw machine.
A claw.
With Baby Groot, which is so small, he's not even in the frame.
Where is he?
You can't even see him because he's so small. I think
Where's
he's here. He's here.
Oh.
Yeah. And they've all got guns on them. She's got a gun ready to fire. He's got 2 guns. He's got a huge gun, and he's got a gun. And she's got handcuffs.
And then there's Baby Groot and Nebula.
Yeah. Gear shift. Then, for some reason, this doesn't look HD with, what's his name? Ego the Living Planet. He doesn't look HD here, but he kind of looks like Jesus. He kind of looks like Jesus. Because he got like the really bright lights behind him, and he's got like kind of a similar beard and hair to Jesus. But what he's wearing here seems very similar to what General Zod wears in Man of Steel. This thing here.
Yeah, I saw it.
But you have this weird kind of Han Solo cape-looking thing what he wears here. That's like grey. Overall, I actually really like his costume in this film, well, in human form at least. But I think Kurt Russell is actually going to play this character really well, and I really like the line at the end where he says, "I'm your dad, Peter." I don't know, is that a spoiler? I think it's a spoiler. It's a bit like obvious, but still. People considered it as a spoiler. Other people. Anyway, he says, "I'm your dad, Peter."
Franklin.
Then Peter's face, like his eyeballs, like go up there. It's quite funny. And, you know, just looking really angry. It's quite funny, to be honest. Comes out May 5th. Actually, no, it comes out April 28th, a week earlier for UK. But this is the end of the trailer breakdown, guys. We might get another video out tonight. Do we have time?
No.
Maybe. I think we
I wouldn't
might.
say so.
I think we might be able to record it.
We might get it out. It's not confirmed at the moment. But for now, thank you guys for watching this. Especially if you watch this until the end. Thank you so much. That means a lot. For now, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more videos from Movie Central. You can watch more of our previous videos right now. Notably, if you like trailer breakdowns, I'll probably say the Kong Squad and final trailer breakdown. But we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.